So this past weekend, me and my best friend decided to go to eat at this Japanese restaurant on the outskirts of kind of our town. I've been there before and the food is like really, really good. It's just kind of weird how it's located on the rural part and not the downtown part of Kansas City. And so we go there and it's not very busy for a Saturday. So we go in there and we sit down, we put in our orders, and the service is great. It's great right off the bat, and they get out our salad really, really, really quick. We both got the same thing, and we're eating and we're enjoying our appetizers. And while we're eating and talking, out of nowhere, we hear yelps, moans, and screams from inside the store. And I look at my friend and I was like, "What's that?" And he looks at me and he's like, "Is that hentai?" And I've never watched really much porn in my life, nor have I dabbled into the octopi realm. So I don't know what hentai really is supposed to sound like. And so I look up when this happens, scanning the store to see where it came from. And at the back table in the far back, I see a man sitting there, a Japanese man, eating his lunch, who happens to be the seafood chef at the store, on his phone watching hentai. And so I give my friend this look and I'm like, oh, it's the guy in the back. And so we have this moment where it's like, do we leave the store, go somewhere else? I mean, we've already put in our order before and the food's good, but I'm just kind of getting creeped out at this point. So the food comes, the lady, our server's kind of standing by us the whole time. It was kind of weird as well, but it was not as big as a problem as the guy watching hentai. And so we start eating, and I eat my teriyaki steak, and it's really, really good. It's warm, it's very flavorful. And my friend starts eating his tempura, and there's parts of his tempura that he doesn't really like. He's not a big like cucumber guy or very big seafood guy. So he gives pieces of his seafood to me, and I eat it, and it's some of the best seafood I've ever tasted before. I'm not even kidding you. It was fantastic. And honestly, it changed my opinion on that guy that was watching hentai, because that guy was a seafood chef. I became very appreciative of him in that moment for some reason. Because he's not just watching hentai, he's dedicating himself to the seafood art. He loves everything seafood. What do they say about the 12,000 hour rule, right? For you to be successful. This guy was putting in 13,000 hours. Honestly, now, going to other restaurants, I don't know if I can trust chefs that do not watch hentai. Because nothing will ever match what that guy put out. I guess that's all I have to really say. Maybe we're so soon to judge other people. Yes, it was kind of weird. Will I ever watch hentai? Probably not. But I do appreciate him being dedicated.